Morning in the morning time. Welcome to it, ladies and gentlemen. Special good morning to each and everyone. Welcome to the Boom 94. This is the morning jam. We got the DJ Ultimate Chain in the building.
Yes, sir. Morning.
Your boy Super, right there in the wings. Well and ready to steer you all the way up to 9 a.m. That means if you're waking up early to go to the gym or a little walk or run around the savannah, we here with you. If you're preparing the kids to school, we here with you. If you come outside to drink a little coffee and then start up, warm up the car, we there with you. On your way to work, through the village, through the community, to the highway, to the main road, to your walk to the bus shoot, we there with you. In the maxi, in the taxi, in the car, on your way to Port of Spain and Rima South, Sandy Grande, Central, Shagona, San Fernando, El Coro, Sawa, Caranage, Tobago, we there with you. Show the whole entire day, we there with you. And fine style, you don't know how we do it. This is the morning jam, Boom 94 family. We in the building. Shout out to all the folks locked on, man. Good morning once again. Today being the 20th of May. Smack dab in the middle of the week. It's Wednesday. And we just want to say blessings and greetings to each and every one. You know my number. Call me up one time, guys. 322-9494. Or call me at 623-3941. Time to get it off your chest. I'm seeing 15 SRP officers to sue the state because of unpaid special duty allowance. Boy, them police officers want the money, Shane. Anybody owe your money, Shane?
No.
Not right now?
Not right now.
That's a pickle to be in, boy. That's a pickle to be in. Good morning, TTFA. I'm seeing 7 in custody now in Tobago as the search for baby Angelo widens.
Hey,
numbers just going up, but just yesterday I said it was 3, I believe. It was 4 yesterday. It was 7, I know. Still no baby, you know. That's tough. Boy, that is tough. A lot is going on in TNT right now. I want to say a special good morning to my folks out there in Sawa City, always locked on. All my international listeners too, Don't ever feel left out. This segment was made just for you guys. Because I know out there, it ain't easy. It ain't easy fighting up with them in New York City. It ain't easy fighting up with them in Maryland, in Atlanta, in New Jersey, Florida, Orlando, wherever you are. It ain't easy as a Trini. Going to the big city, you know, the weather change, the culture different, the vibes just different, you know, it's the kind of while to adapt. Even if you spend a long period over there, you know, it's still just not like home. Again, yesterday I enjoyed myself with some Julie Mango again. I had 4.
For breakfast?
For breakfast. Not for breakfast. Well, breakfasts, yeah, like brunch. And, I mean, by now, 2026, you can get mangoes anywhere. But something about picking a mango in your yard and sucking the life out of it, it can't be that. You can't go in a Chinese restaurant and buy your mango and enjoy it like that. Yeah, sorry to those, not restaurants, sorry. Chinese groceries and foreign and thing. I'm sorry, but it's not the same. Same thing with avocados. I love avocado. And the other way they like to lay out the avocados out in front when you're walking and for you to see it. But something about picking the avocado from your own tree, boy. Something about that I just love. Today's Wednesday, we got it off your chest. We also have Donkey later on in this hour, just before, to kick off the 7 o'clock hour, sorry. We got news at 7, alright? But right now, it's time for this.
Mad, blessed, stressed, obsessed, whatever it is, don't hold it in. Get it off your chest. WhatsApp us now at 322-9494.
Get it off your chest. Morning, neighbor.
Hey, Sule, morning to the nation.
Yeah, man.
This hospital thing is real trouble, in a way.
Yeah, boy.
I go in the hospital yesterday, 2 minutes past 10. Shift changed 2 o'clock. They call me in. When I go and inquire, you know the lost my paper?
What?
Why do my checkup with? All right.
How you can lost?
Boy, they lost the registration paper, the yellow paper. The woman says she can't find it. All right. They make over one for me.
Right.
Now I doing idea since after 10, right? 2 o'clock shift change, right?
Right.
They send me back outside. 3 o'clock now, they call me. Yeah, you know, I started make sort of cuss and carry on.
Oh, God.
Because I find it, I'm pain, brother. I'm real pain.
Yeah. I even accept you.
Pain, my head hurting. I eat nothing. Alright, they call me inside. So down there, like, we take your vitals and they will take your pressure.
They ain't do that yet?
I say, when all they do that, right? And all they take my blood and just forward all the way here again, yeah, for blood test. I said, that is mad thing. I say, it's done after 3 minutes to 4. When I sit down here forward, after 8, I leave in here. I say, I don't want to test it. All they just check me up and take. And a doctor, little small little, and the doctor come and he say, pull my side, he say, come. He say, come, I'm going to deal with you. Well, I go in there, hot with you too, I calm down and Rasta man come and next doctor come, he say, oh, go down. I said, Jed, I don't mind if all they give me an injection or a tablet, it's the easy thing and I will sit down and wait. But all they do nothing, boy.
Yeah, boy.
So if I can't tell you on the radio, I tell them.
Oh, gosh, please don't.
You know why I'm telling me, brother, this hospital thing real backward, boy.
Yeah, the hospital, boy.
And what? When do all this thing down now? One final paper. Because you went and look for the paper for you, and you're getting on and said that you work. I say you must pay something for that, though. I say you must pay, yeah? Super, if I can't tell you what I tell them people in the hospital yesterday for $1,000, and they say, I want to get that woman a donkey when the donkey come up to.
Yeah. All right,
that nurse who said she went and looked for a paper, that is their work. Being paying you to do nothing different.
I hope you're feeling better, though.
Yeah, I get you. I get some little thing and I ease up, man.
All right, brother, all right? Respect that second.
Bless.
Keep it locked, right? Morning, neighbor. Send those voice note. Get it off your chest, whether you're mad or you're blessed. Come on, let us know. Share with us. Tell us. Let me hear from you. Shane, what going on with you? How was your day yesterday?
It was cool, man.
Everything normal?
Can't complain, yeah, man.
All right, brother. What's this? Why are you doing that? Here we go.
Morning time, my brothers. Morning time. You know, I want to get off my chest this morning, my brothers. Boy, oh gosh, boy, these fireball insurance and them, my brother, boy, oh gosh,
Careful.
boy. Super, boy. But I really don't know what to do with these people. Them are getting up. But oh gosh, boy, I feel bad. I got my that trigger and I'm going to sit down on top of the desk.
Yeah. Go with that chill and take it. Go ahead, brother. Go and sort out yourself. Insurance, boy. Why always be doing people that right through, boy? Oh, God.
Yeah, Shane. You start this morning real good. Real good.
Yeah.
Boom to the world.
We appreciate that energy. We appreciate that energy, Shane. Get it off your chest at 322-9494. Send me those voice notes. I want to hear from you.
Super. You're right, you know. You're right. But nothing, you know what, better than picking the mango off the tree is climbing up in the Julie mango tree and hoping it have no snake, and you find a nice little seat on 2 branches and you just chow down on them mango there, bro. And a nice cool breeze. Woo! And super. You ever cut a cane fresh from the cane patch? Or pick a pumpsity with a stick or pelt it down? Yo, Tobago life was nice, you know. And we had all them fruit trees in the yard. Yeah. From avocado to pumpsity to the cherries to Governor plum, the regular plum, Julie mango, Calabash mango, Trinidad starch. But we had real mango, you know.
What's up? I never saw a pumpsity tree. I never pick a pumpsity. I never saw a pumpsity tree. Yeah. But I got pumpsity. But I never see it on a tree. I can't recall it. I don't see in my memory, and I've seen how it just grew now. Yeah, and I've seen how a pumpsity is grow. But I will never forget my first interaction with a sugar cane boy. Auntie Gina again.
Auntie Gina.
Yeah, we are so recipes. Auntie Gina take a knife. I walk with Auntie Gina in the garden. She just take out a knife. I'm like, hey, knife. As a youth man, I will never forget boy. She cut this thing. Feel it right there. She's not bite that. She's not bite that. I try to bite it. I'm like, hard. It's not, take your time. When I bite it, they shake on a stick. Him like, what's this? She said, sugar cane. Him like, sugar cane? This is the greatest. Sugar cane was the greatest thing. And I got it late, so I remember it now. I always remember the interaction. I was like, sugar cane? What is this, boy? Sugar cane, yes? Never forget that, boy. But cane juice, that's a whole different thing.
Morning. It's great to be alive. Soup, Shane, Kirby, big up yourself wherever you is. Soup and Jane, hear this one. Let me get it off my chest. You ever just rock back and decide, hey, I'm going to give myself a day today? Well, just before I leave home this morning, I rock back. And now I leave in home Minister 4. And I tell myself, I'm talking to myself.
Yeah, you just be up early.
When last you give yourself a day, which means then your day, you does nothing, nobody harass you. You eat what you want at the best, what you enjoy, and you just relax.
Yeah, man, you must do that.
Sand, sea, breeze, nobody to frustrate you. We often don't do that.
I feel like waiting for one another today.
Come and disturb me in the day.
I feel like waiting for one another today.
Hey, planning to give myself a day and relax myself with no stress, no pain. I don't want nobody around me.
Yeah, man. Everybody deserves one of those. What about Sapadella, boy? I remember my first started. Look at you, you're second tongue. You don't like Sapadella? You don't like Sapadella? But you're not here. The time check is now 23 minutes past the hour, 6 o'clock. This man don't like Sapadella all here. Something wrong with his bobo. That time check is brought to you by West Indian traders, bringing the taste of the good life. Shane, you don't like Sapadella? Why, boy?
In a world full of madness, one person has outdone them all. Donkey of the Day.
That's it. Donkey time. Shane, what going to say donkey today?
Nah, no donkey today.
This man want a donkey. Hey, what going on there? 322-9494, you know my number. Call me up right now. We get it ready for donkey today. Send me those voice notes, ladies. Or who sending it daughter, father, donkey via text? Send in a voice note. I am not doing that today. Send your voice note to whoever you're disgruntled with, who deserves that donkey. Let's jump into it. Sylvester, you're up. You first. You first at the donkey today. There we go.
Grand rising to each and everyone. Blessed out of love, goodness, manners, and respect. Wherever you hear my voice, show love to one another. Be a brother's keeper. Yes, I am. Shane, super. I want to give the donkey to the men and them 20 past 5 in the morning. Coming down the main road. All on the upside. All they need to stop that, boy. Especially sour drivers. All they need to stop, boy. Stop it.
What you doing on sour
side?
Run
into somebody a day now. They go ahead. And die when they go be the donkey. All they will do is, boy.
What stand you really working on, like? Hustle out the year, you know. You gotta get that one, man. You get that one for sure.
Good morning, Boom Champion 94. Good morning to Shane, Kirby, and Soup. Yeah, man. You all ever had a tank cabin, right? You ever had a tank cabin? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Right. Have a good day, baby. Take care. Yeah, man.
What the hell? Dog.
Good morning, donkey.
Hold on. You always talking to some woman. That's all. He always talking to some woman.
On the side.
Yeah,
on the side.
Boy, baby. You're talking to me or you're talking to them? He always talking to a woman on the side, boy.
Good morning, donkey. I understand what he's saying. Where money is concerned and workers.
Yeah, we understand that for
I
sure.
don't care who government is in power. But you see, pain don't respect government and politics. When you in pain, brother, you going through real pain. And then when you turn around and go on is that sometimes when you run a health center and them see the case, them decide to send you straight back to the hospital. So it's coming out the same way. A man does rather go down in the hospital the same time and deal with the problem. And once that you reach down there and realize that you ain't going on dead, them don't care how much pain you're going through. You have to sit down there and suffer. And that ain't right. Just see, that is your job. And at the end of the day, you have to work for money, but that is your job.
Yeah.
You can't watch a man sit down there and dead with pain.
302-9494. Call me up 623-3941. Who gets that donkey?
Shane, Super, Ruby, wherever you stand, what I say now, I don't care the this morning is go out all the taxi drivers, see all the routes, all the passengers and things, or they want to stop for the passengers. So, waiting till it is all the rain upon the passenger and just stop in the middle of the road now, boy. There are other people using the roadway too.
Red Boss, who is the two footballers, right? I thought you coming with this information.
Shane, super morning. My donkey goes out to them two footballers, boy. Yeah, disappointed in all that, boy.
Wait!
Swear, boy. Swear.
I'll talk to you soon.
Highly disappointed in all that. Take that donkey.
Take that donkey. We gotta get that donkey. Whoever them footballers are. Morning, neighbor. Hey, morning. Oh, sorry. Morning.
What's up?
Yeah, man. Morning.
Morning.
Okay.
Yep. Boy. What's that super say? You know, Stash Mango is the best thing at that size right now, right?
This is an argument, or you just talking your part?
No, I'm just going to tell you.
Could never. A Starch Mango could never be better than a Julie Mango.
Oh, God, me, I know the argument. I say the best thing after sliced bread. Anyhow, I going to buy a little Ipa Mango for my man yesterday, but so that's a little Starch Mango.
Right.
But in the heap on them, I want out of all and only heap on them little soap. One. So when I take it, I try to tell him, man, like, give me just one from the next week.
Yeah.
He posted now, but he said, nah, you won't want to with a sell. But you won't go with that. That's a shop mango.
Drop mango. Yeah,
I don't know drop mango. I will pick mango for my money.
You pick mango. That's mango, alright. It's alright. That's mango, alright. Julie Mango, boy, the greatest.
Super. I would like to get the two national footballers the donkey of the day, boy.
Yeah, boy. Boy. Shame and disgrace to the human race. We going down here in 322-9494. Please don't call any names, TNT.
So, one looking like a Trinidad former captain who was getting trouble, who does play MLS. And I'll go find out who's the next man for you.
Alright.
He didn't start with KM.
Could be anybody. Yeah. That could be anybody in the world. 322-9494. Or don't call to get no names, please.
Yeah, we don't want
Shane,
names.
super, good morning. Donkey goes out to all them deadbeat fathers and them boy. Right? They're studying alcohol, rum, more than the damn children and them, right? And also donkey goes out to them mothers and them who have 5 and 6 children.
What?
For 5 and 6 different fathers. Come on, man. Donkey for them too.
Are there really any women donkeys for that one? I don't know. Life is happening, yes? So I'll go see with that one. 322-9494.
Yeah, morning. My donkey today is my daughter's father. Because he would tell me today that he have an emergency next week. So sometimes he had to come for her. You say, I can't come for her next week. No, I have an emergency.
She have an emergency next week, Shane. Oh, they keep going to call him back. Yes, sir.
I have to give this one more donkey quick. Oh, you must say start from Julie Mango to the world. No way, Julie Mango to the better than start from Whisper. You'll get one out on the radio this morning.
Starch Mango could never be better than
Julie Mango. Any day super high, they were lost on the radio.
Nah.
You will have to take a donkey.
We will take a quick poll here, quick. First to 5.
Let me go for a vote.
No, yeah, let's go for a vote. Quick to 5. Let me go. Quick to 5.
Yeah, quick to 5.
Quick to 5. Start with Julie TNT. Let me go quick. First to 5. Start with Julie. Call me up right now. Send me a voice note. Start or Julie. Let me go quick. You ever smell a Julie Mango? Argument done. Argument done. First to 5. Let me go. Now, chow is a different thing. We talk about mango for mango, eh? We ain't talking about chow. We talking mango to mango.
Starch any day. One starch, no.
What? Wait, all right. Let's stop voting now. Right? We have enough.
Mango was, yes.
We have enough to figure out who
Mango Wars.
So they go. Starch get one, eh? They one for Starch.
One for Starch.
There you go. One for Starch. There you go. Oh my gosh.
They're going to shut down
when
the
we
thing
trying to move fast.
Yeah.
When we trying to move fast, that's what she making me move slow. Oh God, that is it, you know. We fall off there, you know, Shane. 2 for Starch. I 2 for Starch. You take that one. Hello, you're live.
Hi, Julie, any day.
Julie, all right. 1 Julie, 2 Starch. Thank you. 1 Julie, 2 Starch. All right, guys, stop voting now. We vote. That's it for voting. Oh, let's stop voting. Stop voting. The machine can't take it. Stop voting. All right. All right. It's a tie. We good. We done. Oh, let's stop voting now. Hey, stop voting.
Hey, super. Mango Wars, you know.
Mango Wars, boy. Starch 2, Julie 1, eh? We going in.
Yeah, and donkey for all who say Julie Mango better than Starch Mango.
So that's 2 for Julie and a donkey. Right? So it's tie, eh?
Yeah.
And you ever smell a Julie Mango, eh? Steve Card, Julie or Starch?
For chow, all right?
No. Mango for mango. Mango for mango. No chow. Mango for mango. Julie or Starch?
And I grew up eating both. But I will lean towards the Julie.
Of course. You have to be a flying madman.
Julie.
That's 3 for Julie, 2 for Starch, eh? We going again.
Well, that's it. That's your 5.
No, Pat.
No,
we're going to.
Nah.
15?
Not 5 votes, or 5 points. 5 points, not 5 votes.
Listen, we need to call 911. What's the number for 911?
Morning, boom. That'd be cool.
What? It always have that, but I don't know, but I give up in TNT. Just so we come and tell your donkey, Steve. I like your donkey. We come and tell our donkey there. Let me just sort out this mango was quick because some people had this thing twisted.
Starch all the way.
You see this? All right, there's a tie.
I looking for long mango for chow. Bad.
Yeah, but I ain't see a long mango in a while. All right, take a call. Morning, neighbor. Starch or Julie?
Starch mango.
All right, Starch win. All right, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much.
All right.
Starch mango. They are against happiness, boy. So, Steve, you have a donkey for us?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, let me hear it.
It gone.
What gone?
It gone.
I tell you.
It disappeared. I take a video.
Hold on, I want to see the video. I keep telling you about them tablets you're taking.
What I'm talking about.
I keep telling you about them tablets you're taking. It must go on now. It must go on now, all them tablets you're taking.
No. There was.
What are we looking for here?
Right. That's it. It not there. The video? It was stolen.
What about it?
What is the sign right here?
So remember, a while back, there was a sign. If you're headed into Port of Spain, westbound on the Churchill Roosevelt Highway, getting towards Ibiza, after the Barataria flyover, there was a very nice sign that says, "Welcome to Port of Spain." I mean, Port of Spain.
Yeah.
It's gone. The foundation is there. But the sign, the nice marblish looking sign, don't know what it's made of. Gone.
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 What do you do with the sign, boy? Nothing there, you know.
Nothing. The foundation there.
The foundation, I've not seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we put a new sign, man.
What was wrong? So we spent taxpayers' dollars to put that sign.
Yeah.
It's like by Aranguez when Jack Water put up this big LED signs right by Aranguez and one right by the market. That's not in use anymore. Millions of dollars.
What was the LED sign? What the sign was saying? Aranguez? Them time when I ain't coming in, so when Jack Water was around, though.
All right, so you know how we plan shop on the left-hand side?
Yeah.
By Aranguez, right? Look there, there's it's black, it's blank. There was an LED sign.
Saying what? What was the sign saying?
Tell you traffic up ahead, accident up ahead. Just give it you.
Serious?
Yeah.
I'll check it out tomorrow.
And when they're heading out of Port of Spain by the flyover, by Bagwin Sings, NP on the left there, taxpayers' dollars, but nobody using it. But the sign going.
Sign going, guys. Let's send out a probe. Morning, neighbor.
A probe.
Yeah, boy, you know the sign disappear? You see that new thing they built over? A man running today.
A man lip with the whole thing.
He said like somebody running it. Good morning, workers from the National Recruitment Drive in Ministry of Works. All the others from the borough. All right, we're moving on swiftly. No, I don't know what she's talking about. Yeah. Don't get it here. Just take it two more. As you await the arrival of the newsroom.
The newsroom coming on wheels?
Yeah, on that 7 o'clock headlines.
Morning, guys, morning. One boom, never two. That sign you were talking about heading into Port of Spain after Maritime Flyover Day. That sign was recently erected, you know. That sign not there very long, you know. If it's there for 3 years, it's there long.
That sign there less than a year.
Almost every single day. So I tell you, that sign...
About a year and a half. I would say about a year and a half that sign was there.
It was there long enough. It was there long enough.
Super. Morning. Yeah, he right, you know. Jack one already pop. I think 2 LED signs on the highway, you know. One was really bad, was close to the overpass, and the other one I think was lower down.
The other one is heading out of Port of Spain, eastbound by the market, by the flyover. That's where the other one is.
Granite Kings. My donkey of the day is me. I just don't listen.
You're right. Flag up next. Hey, morning job. We are room for one more. Nah, wait till the flight because news coming now. Alright, so flight and then 7 o'clock.
This is Flight 868. Damn, you're allowed to bust before work. The Morning Jam on Boom 94.
Welcome back to the Morning Jam. 11 minutes past the hour, 7 o'clock. Right here at the Boom 94. Ultimate DJ Shane is in the building. Your boy Super. Around this time, the second hour, we get ready to jump into our topic. And we actually got this voice note yesterday. I decided to just hold it back for the woulda, coulda, shoulda. So today, woulda, coulda, shoulda has a little twist to it, alright? So let's jump into the voice note one time.
Boy, I can't lie. I listened to the show Monday and I heard how some men talk about some women. I get so vexed when they start talking about women's age. Because right now in Trinidad, these sick older men chasing younger women. Why? I don't know. Tell me exactly what a grown man have in common with a 21-year-old. She talking TikTok, you talking pension. So some of these older men does just avoid women their own age because, you know, women their age know the game. And the scary part is society doesn't encourage it. They love younger women because younger women are easier to impress. These men don't even want love. They want control.
We see it all the time. Our old businessman from Southside, somewhere down in South. All of a sudden, he just leave his wife after 18 years, 19 years. And now he have a new do darling, you know. Some young thing, 21, 24. And every weekend, it's beach house, it's up the islands, it's yacht, it's all-inclusive fete. Is it because he wants to feel young again? Or his ex-wife was too much to deal with? I want to find out today, TNT. 322-9494. Or call me up at 623-3941. What can younger women give an older man that a woman his age cannot?
Hey. Hold on.
You should be right back in it. All right, so let me jump in one time. So, I had this discussion with some of my brothers last night before I decided to run with it today. And we came to the conclusion, right? So, without a doubt, I know a lot of men are going to say that the younger women, less trauma you have to deal with, Shane. They appreciate things a little more. With some of the things, it's less stress. You know, they're quicker to cooperate, you know, that kind of way. That was the main synopsis out of the discussion. Yeah, she not Shane in this one. she ain't observing this one. Okay.
All right.
If that's what I say.
That's what I said.
But I want to find out from TNT because apparently everybody's listening, eh? Everybody's listening. There's everywhere I go, people like, yeah, we listening to the show, we watch it, we super, we locked on. Right? Everybody's listening. So I want to hear from TNT because this is TNT's show, eh? This show right here is TNT's show. What can a younger woman in her 20s, 21, 22, 23, 24, give an older man, upwards 30, 35, 36, 37, 38,
speed?
That's a woman his age, 37, 38, 39, cannot give him.
He was speed super.
Speed? Nah, no. She might be old, but she ain't cold, you know. She might be old, but she ain't cold. Ladies, I want to hear from you guys as well, you know. Because, you know, the mature ladies, and you hear they, you know, you might have that old love and stuff. He might have tell you when you get alright like it because I want to hear. Or you probably observe with your brothers, with your exes, with your co-workers. Wait till so. Plus, we had that voice note. Let me see if I can play back that voice note real quick. We had this little voice note here from this gruntle lady here.
Boy, I can't lie. I listened to the show Monday and I heard how some men talk about some women. I get so vexed when they start talking about women's age. Because right now in Trinidad, these sick older men chasing younger women. Why? I don't know. Tell me exactly what a grown man have in common with a 21-year-old. She talking TikTok, you talking pension. So some of these older men, they just avoid women their own age because, you know, women their age know the game. And the scary part is society doesn't encourage it. They love younger women because younger women are easier to impress. These men don't even want love. They want control.
What makes a younger woman easier though?
Hold on. This lady you talking about, this sick old man thing. So, first to begin with, I feel she get hurt. You understand? She don't know what she talking about. The women that age group, you understand? After they already give away everything they have, they just want to come and settle down with you, like if you use a retirement plan. No, all they have nothing then, and after all they give away all their youth, all they want to settle down now with a man who have everything. That is why he doesn't want them.
Morning, super. This is my personal opinion.
I'm glad you know.
The difference between 20-something and 30-something. The 20-something year woman, they can still put in some kind of information and follow it. Some of them 30-something year woman, oh God, getting things and letting them change the whole way. I feel like we reach that point that they are not coming back for them, boy. Sorry to say. But anyway, that's my opinion.
Yeah, but for a younger woman, you could still, it's not really about controlling her. You could mold her into something that you want. An older woman who been through 1,000 relationships, she had like Banker said, you can't talk to somebody like that. She will not listen to you. And vice versa, an older woman will go with a younger man for the same reason. To mold him.
Fellas, I find out they're coming out brawling, boy. Ladies, you think these men really want peace? Or they want obedience? I want to know, when I say easier to deal with, what do they really mean? What do they really mean? When I say easier to deal with, ladies, what do you take it from that? What do you take away?
Hey, boom, morning again. With regards to your question, Super, no, I just throwing this out there. I think younger women probably one, they respect you more, and two, they probably want to, go out a little more often because some older women don't like to go nowhere.
Morning, Super, morning, Shane. Me ain't call for no would I could I should I. I just have an observation. It has some real dirty DJs on Boom. and they just stay in the background lurking and make you feel like them ain't bacchanal at all. But them is the fellas pushing the buttons. Watch what Shane go look to play after that voice note.
Yeah.
Shane, all them fellas wicked, boy. And all them guys super and them fellas are kind of like bacchanal.
She wants to elderly man. Move down the way still, because she's thinking about the dollar bill. Come on.
The ultimate DJ Shane.
Well, a man nearly twice my age. Don't know what it is.
What kind of younger woman give older man? That woman is age cannot. I want to know 322-9494. Boss, that's terrible. I'm terrible at this thing. Morning, neighbor. Morning.
Good morning.
Hey, welcome to the show. A lady, finally. Talk to me.
So I will talk from what I see on a daily basis.
Right.
Interact with someone who is a lot older and has a younger woman, and this individual is very abusive verbally. But my younger woman is with him because I get a car, I live in the nicest areas. He's taking care of my 2 children, but you have to take what you get. Our GPS and the car can't go nowhere out of place, because once again it is about control. Because if it is he was dealing with a mature woman who has her own money, he can't do that. You understand? So at the end of the day, they can say what they want. It is about control.
Okay, so you are saying older men prefer a younger woman because it's about control. The men calling it peace, right?
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Because I am a mature woman and I make my own money. I am married. However, my husband and I have a relationship that he and I, if we have something to do, we go, we do whatever. However, he cannot tell me I can't go, you can't tell me. I don't put restrictions. But if it was the other way around and I didn't have my own money, if my husband said to jump, I'd have to say, oh, hi, honey. So it is a form of control.
All right, thank you so much for sharing. Wow, them ladies and them saying it's control. Some men saying it's easier, but what do men mean by easier saying? Let me hear from some of our co-workers here. Chapstar.
Morning, fellas. Super, you still say that good? You talking about women in their 20s with men in their 30s, bro. I know females in their 20s with men in their late 50s, early 60s. And that's by their choice, because you know what I'm saying? Men, them age can't give them the lifestyle that they want. Them want to travel, them want nice thing, and them they want to work. And men at that age, already settled, already had the things, could give them that. So it's not only the men looking for younger women, it's the young women looking for older men who are established and could give them things.
Okay, so Chap, you saying it's a balance. The young women getting what they want and the older men getting what they need to feel young again, to get vibrant, to keep that thing pumping. When Steve come in and said, go on and thing, I get frightened for him, you know. I'm not going to give a doctor a number, you know. When Steve guy come in here just now, I'm bad by it, me say, they oh God. Oh God, that is it for my boy Steve. Morning, neighbor.
Morning, super. We young men drinking with okra water, while them oldies sapping the foot with bengies and all kind of things.
Oh,
like what the man and them want. So what the okra.
Oh God! Shit, there one more.
Yeah, super. Morning. Well, to begin with, these older women, 30, 35, late 30s, they have plenty trauma and they're harder to deal with. Technically, there's broken women, you understand? So they were calling and say it's all about control and things. It's not that. A younger man that's looking for peace, you understand? An older man looking for peace, sorry. If he choose a younger woman, it's because he wants to mold that young woman into what he wants and to make his life easier. And next thing is the body type. Younger woman have my body and
you going there?
tend to look most of the time better than these older women.
You going there, boy?
Tell Charlene, old man tongue no age.
Hey.
Charlene, actually, my cousin, I was just making her up, you know. That had nothing. Charlene had nothing to do with this.
Hey. Mike school it.
No, I can understand that some men genuinely want peace. But I'm not going to turn my head or turn my eye or close my eye to the fact that power has a part to play with it too. Ladies, do you agree or disagree? Peace or power? A lot of the men say they chasing younger women for peace, you know.
Peace.
Yeah, not me say it, as the people say it. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Talk to me.
Yeah, man. I would not say it is peace at all. Because it has some of them who still don't have that maturity and experience that the older woman have. But I will say they're more appreciative of what the dog be doing. Because
what the dog is be doing so?
My young thing to sushi, I go take you to a restaurant, take you on vacation.
Glad how you say that.
She taking pictures, she gave me a hug up and thing. Right? Back when I had a little old or something, she did not care.
Bro.
Do all of that, and I feel like I used to be waiting.
Bro, so hold up, Skipper. Let me talk to you. So we had one female in the conversation last night, right? And what you saying is the same thing she said. She said, and I'm going to guess based on what she said, what went through with you, right? So you had an older woman before. It didn't work out, and you end up with a younger girl now.
Right.
Facts?
You know, I warranty expire and move up the road.
All right. So here's what my friend said, the female friend. She said most of the time, the older woman is be so demanding of you stepping up as a man, you don't meet the standard. So the relationship is fail or whatever. And then when you get a younger girl now, all of a sudden you turn the man that the older woman wanted you to be, because the younger girl is easier to impress over the older woman.
I ain't gonna say the easier to impress, but them just never went through that part of life yet, so them a little bit more appreciative, you understand?
So my friend was saying, why you can do those stuff with the older woman as well?
But I used to do that, but she never used to take it on. So she don't do that, and our next man pass on, don't do the same thing for she. And the kind of thing she will be do, I ain't had a bread by for her.
You ain't had the money. Oh gosh. All right, man. Thanks for calling. Thanks for saying. This is Morning Jam. Shane, give me one more.
Good morning. Super, that woman, you know what she's talking about. You wouldn't believe, I rather a older man than a younger boy.
Well, not a younger boy, a younger man. Keep on. Morning, neighbor.
Yeah, I said, some younger ladies like older men because of experience, pipe and thing, right?
Yeah.
Right? And now, on the other flip, some older men like younger ladies because I've been related. It has to do with sometimes the tightness. You understand?
Tea addiction is crazy. Like, I was going to tell you it's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's not, it's 10:30 in the morning, but still a master tea.
People drinking that hour?
They're drinking master tea.
They're tight?
Master.
Where is Miss Brown on this news? Miss Brown.
Super. Keegan must tell you that. He must say that, and he like young girls.
Oh, yo!
He like younger women.
Let me don't do that. Let me don't do that today. Today we not doing that. When she walk in, we had to say good morning, Mr. Shit. Yeah.
Morning, guys. Well, my opinion is that younger women would be easier to influence because they lack experience.
Ooh.
They can't really spot the BS. So they more or less will go with the flow. Once they're being taken care of and stuff like that, they're easier to control. Whereas a mature woman, we could spot the BS from afar. And vice versa, because you see a lot of younger guys going with older women as well. So we okay over here, same way.
I'm trying to understand why men are calling experienced women difficult. You guys are calling experienced women difficult,
Shane, Soup, morning. What you gonna say about that age difference is that here we're going on the negotiation has be a little better in the sense of I give, you receive.
Whoa!
Soup, Shane, morning.
Too noisy. Sorry about that, bro. All right, 322-9494. Send me a voice note. Call me up right now. What can younger woman give an older man that a woman his age can't?
Why these ladies are moving like if it is the youngest have no free will? Like the stupid now, like they have no choice in the matter. Them want that is what they want.
Get them what they want.
Morning, Bombay. You ever seen something wrong with Keegan or what crap he talking, boy? One thing tight. Anyway.
Let's stop that now.
Over the woman and them this big when she see that as an express by itself. But the young and them know it's just vibes now. Them don't stress, them don't be, it's just movements. To me, when a woman go with a younger fella, it's all about jam. So it's about why younger fella can really teach a older woman. It's just jam.
They say older men suddenly become romantic when they're with a younger woman. And they blame older women or experienced women in being difficult, where they're really not there stepping up to the plate. Are older women harder or they're just smarter?
Good question.
You ain't have time for all your bull. A bugaboo. Good morning, Miss Brown. Shane, let me get that Destiny sign a bugaboo. Yeah, I'm feeling for a bugaboo this morning.
Careful, sir.
Hey!
Careful.
I'm going to a bugaboo.
What you feeling for?
Good morning.
And that's the sign.
I'm real sorry, but I can't understand how all they could go with younger women and say there's peace. These younger women still have to experience life. Them still want to go through life, experience certain things. I can't understand how all they want them for peace. And fellas who want to go with younger women, all they have predatorial tendencies.
Nah, don't take it so far. Nah, you gone far.
An older woman,
you gone too far.
And whatnot, but at the end of the day, maturity is what, for me, I will choose an older woman than a young girl anytime. But all they who want to go with all they have predatorial tendencies also.
It's a morning job, AV's in the building. Guess what?
That one decision you wish you could take back. One choice, one moment, and everything changes. Tell us your story. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Lex is a bugaboo. Top star, you bugaboo.
All right.
Karen is a bugaboo.
All right. Something is wrong with this.
You're a bugaboo. Want somebody right down the back here and say you're a bugaboo? He's a bugaboo. I'm calling Paul Richards. He's a bugaboo. Oh yeah, I'm gonna call Paul live on radio to the visa bugaboo.
You probably know already. He probably don't hear you already.
Let me see what I want. Call Paul. That's our new segment on here. Call Paul. It's a new segment, right? Call Paul at time. Yeah, Call Paul.
That should be a new segment. It should. Why you
Yeah. We have a news. Good morning, Mr. Richards. You're live on radio. Welcome to the Morning Jam. You're here with AV. Ultimate DJ Shane.
Why you calling?
They drag super into this.
What?
So we trying to find out. So we have a new segment called Call Paul. Yeah. It's called. The name of the segment is called Call Paul. And the question is.
Can I ask? Good morning, everyone. Can I ask a question?
Well, we ask any questions, but we will allow you since it's the first segment.
I'm asking if I can ask a question.
You can ask or no.
Mm-hmm. Did you discuss this segment before?
But that's the whole thing with the segment. The segment is to catch Paul off guard now. We don't want Paul to know, so I don't want to tell you so you know.
But go ahead.
Okay, what can younger woman give an older man that an older woman? Well, sorry. Pull up. What can younger woman give an older man that a woman his age cannot? Are you there? Hello, what's going on here?
I have to think about that and get back to you.
We call them those men who complain in bugaboos. Today we have a new slang for them. You are bugaboo. So lady, Ladies, if you know a bugaboo,
I prefer to be bugaboo than be fried at the altar to say the wrong thing. So it's
all right. It's safe to say, Paul is a bugaboo. Call that man right now. Send my voice note. Your child father, you bugaboo.
He called Paul and tell him he's a bugaboo shit. Like he literally called him and say he's a bugaboo.
She play the song again. She play that song again. Play that song again.
He just...
No.
Hey. Careful.
Gonna rise into the boom, gonna rise into the nation. AV, Soup, Shane. On the topic is younger women, not underage women. And for me, a younger woman is easier to mold into the type of wife that you're looking for. Whereas a more mature woman already came with her mindset and her beliefs. So to me, it's not about taking advantage of anybody or anything like that, but all about molding the person into who you want them to be because you know what type of wife you're looking for.
No, that's some young girls who well put together, take care of themselves, who humble and on that party vibes. They're probably, doing tertiary education, further in the studies, that kind of vibe, If a man is to find one like that, yeah, he gets you. But the majority of these younger women out there, they on party, they on boat ride, they on social media, they on bar talking, this one, that one, and the hand they always want something, they always want a new outfit, and you wait, they want to go to this party, they want to go to this event, they want to travel, they want to go to Bago for a weekend. You understand what I'm saying? Older woman is the vibe, brother. I don't care what nobody's here. Older woman is a vibe. There's some sweet, sexy older woman out there. Trust what I'm telling you.
You see, look, somebody just said it. How that could be peace? How you could go to a younger woman for peace? Them younger women right now aiming to benefit for what they could get in a relationship, money, status. How they peace? That could never be peace. Never ever be peace. Now, yes, some older women will have little traumas, but at the end of the day, it's you to deal with that. You as a mature guy had to deal with it. And the mature woman could benefit by getting her experience and more maturity because she experienced things in life. Been there but done that. Those younger women now did no experience life, so I still can't understand how that could be peace.
Bashing afternoon, so my 2 cents is that
wrong arm. Yeah.
The whole fact that man just was talking about molding, and the majority of these guys that are calling in talking about molding, you can't mold a person into who you want them to be. It's people. So you just have to abide or decide to go along with what they want or what you want, how you all balance all yourself. There's no molding there.
All right, what kind of younger woman give an older man that a woman his age cannot?
Super, I find that woman singing like she coming from a place of hood. I feel she can't get no man in this life or man that's walking out she life. Which one?
Pick a struggle, the boss saying.
Super, my question is this, right? Why does most women feel threatened by a younger woman? Why? I can't understand that. As a boy, get involved with a younger woman is a big problem. So why it is?
Chayong, what you prefer? The younger man? The older man? Chayong?
So this lady now call and say about molding. Darling, you just mold your kids. Gonna rising again, sorry. Darling, you just mold your kids to where you want them to become so you can mold somebody. Your boss man does mold you into the type of worker he want you to be. You're going in the job, you're taking molding from your boss man. You're going to school, you're taking molding from your teachers, but your husband can't mold you. Make it make sense. That's just my contribution.
I know you're not girl for that one.
You're not a girl.
For that one.
You know I was going
let me hear
to
respond to that. Let me hear who you're going to respond to that.
I was going to say two things. One. Your boss doesn't necessarily mold you. What your boss does is tell you these are the rules of the job and this is what you have to abide by. You choose whether or not you'd like to stay and do so. So in a relationship, you choose whether or not you want this person, what this person requires of you, whether or not you could give that in a relationship. If you call that molding, fine.
Probably not in our job, but if you're in a pursuit of a career, you will have to take a form of molding.
Well, if you want a particular career, you must know what that particular career calls for, and you decide whether or not you want to continue down that path. I don't know if I call that molding, but these are the stipulations. So if you're in a relationship, is something different. Again, you have the option. If this is what you are saying to me, you wanted this relationship, I have the option of saying, well, yes or no. But I don't know if I'll say, if you looking to mold somebody, that means that you are more concerned with yourself than what they want. Your concerns have nothing to do with their wants and what their desires. Your concern is, I want to mold you into what I want because it's all about me.
All right, I'm Wikipedia. Hold on.
Yeah, avec.
Let me just ask you this. So a lot of men are saying younger women are easier. Mm-hmm. What is your takeaway from that? When they say it easier, what that means?
I'm not going to say I am not necessarily the person to ask. I think they all have to ask the men who say that because they will know what they mean by that. I don't know.
No, what is your takeaway from it? What your takeaway from it?
Well, like I said, if it is, they feel it's easier because it's easy to mold them, then you are more concerned with what you want and you're not concerned with what the other person wants at all. Because you want to, if I want to mold you, it means I want to mold you into something that makes me happy. That makes me comfortable, that I desire. So that if I am doing that, then you're not concerned about what the other person wants at all. Yeah. So in that instance, you'll have to ask the men what they mean to clarify or detail what they mean when they say I want a young woman because it's easy to mold her.
All right. They also say that older women difficult.
Well, if it is you want somebody to mold, I can understand why you say an older woman is difficult because she's less likely to just allow you to do whatever you want to make yourself happy. She comes with wants and desires in a relationship too, so it's not about that.
She also comes with trauma and baggage.
That's true. Very true.
Okay, just making sure.
Very true.
Money,
she also too experienced to be taken
for that
for
nonsense.
Thank you so much
for that nonsense.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brother Levy.
To be taken
to
for
be
a show.
To rock and roll.
Exactly.
All right, sugar.
Too experienced to be taken for a ride.
Okay. We have somebody on the line here.
Morning.
Who's this?
I rather
you don't know who it is?
I'm more attracted to older men.
All right.
We know.
Right? Because
not older men. All men. Not older men. All men.
Older men, I would think, because the younger one, sometimes they don't know what they're doing. They might stick somewhere and damage it, and when done, they don't have the money to pay to go by the gynecologist. The older one will know how to fit in, how to groom, how to move, take your time and whatnot. You rub your hair, they give you some money, but them young boys and them have nothing to give you.
All right.
The older men better.
All right. Thank you so much to a resident.
Me ain't even say it. All right.
A resident.
I
didn't even know what to refer to her as. Morning, neighbor.
Morning.
Super quick, right? Mm-hmm. My whole thing on this whole molding thing, why these men are amusing, so I find that such a manipulative mindset. That is my take, yeah? Because it have younger women that into older men and they're compatible and vice versa. You don't always have to go with somebody to try to mold them, bro. That kind of mindset, all your big men have, all you have to change that up. Because at the end of the day, all you have sisters that are younger than all you, and all you have daughters coming up, right? Now, all you don't want nobody to mold them. Let me be real, because all you, if a man come out all you with that mindset or that word, all you wouldn't take it lightly. Go with somebody that's compatible with all that. It's have younger women that literally into older men for whatever reason other than just monetary gain. You understand?
Right.
So you have
Straight.
to compatible.
Facts.
Look for, if it is this person in early matching up and aligning with you, then move on and get somebody else.
Facts.
Let me be real. But that molding term,
Yeah.
bro, you have to change that by, that is a real manipulative mindset.
Yep.
All right.
Why you looking to groom somebody into who you want them to be?
All right, caller. All right, don't kill
Very
them off.
much,
Don't kill
very
them
much
off.
so. Very much so. Facts.
Is dating younger to...
Who is this? Like,
I don't know this. Yo, you're suddenly done
Aye,
something.
aye, aye.
Is dating younger an ego booster for men? All right.
Wow.
Let's answer him.
Nah, don't answer.
Yeah, stop calling the WhatsApp soldier, please. Don't ever do it again.
Right.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So I'm about to do that.
I don't tell him that. Don't
he
do that.
tried to tell you
So-
do it. He tried. He really tried.
Let us make that computer malfunction.
Is dating younger ego booster TNT? Are men using this to boost
their
their ego?
egos, obviously.
This is an obvious one for you?
Yeah. No?
Just give us one.
All right, honey. Win a trip to Jamaica to witness dancehall history, the Gully God and the World Boss. We know Magnum brings the energy and the potency. Now step into the ultimate dancehall experience with Magnum Tonic Wine. This is dancehall at its highest level. Magnum is sending 4 lucky winners to Reggae Sumfest in Jamaica, an all-inclusive experience, flights, accommodation, pure vibes. And this is the clash everyone is waiting for, Gully versus Gaza. Live performances from the Gully God and the World Boss. To enter, simply buy 3 bottles of Magnum anytime and anywhere. Scan the QR code and you're in. Plus weekly prizes leading up to the final 4. So tell me, are you Team Gaza or Team Gully? Magnum Tonic Wine, own your lane. They're different since 1999. Follow the Magnum Tonic Wine TT page on Instagram for more details. Let's go to Jamaica with Magnum Tonic Wine. Competition is NLCB approved.
I don't understand. Are we saying...
Wait. What's your take?
I'll give you guys in a second. But I'm trying to understand. Are we saying older women are less patient now?
And then less patient to be molded? Were you talking about in terms of being molded?
I'm not on that molding. You see what I'm trying to do that molding thing there?
No,
like
no,
if I
earlier I was just responding to somebody saying
or
molded.
Diddy. You see that kind of... You see that way...
Diddy Kelly.
Yeah, Diddy Kelly. Not me. Not me at all. But they're saying now that younger women are easygoing. They're more easier to deal with, easier to impress.
Well, not all. Some men are saying that young women, you know, they
well, they are the men who go against,
Yeah,
of course.
they are the
But the
men
men
who
who
saying, you know.
for are saying these points, right? Yeah. So I'm asking now, are we saying,
or are those men who feel that way saying that?
Yeah, these experienced women who you're calling difficult,
right,
are less patient? Are they more aggressive?
Yeah, are they saying that? You have to ask them. Let us know whether or not you believe that these...
I like how you like to move the arrow, but you just move that arrow.
No, but it's the truth though. Those men who feel that way, that younger women are easier, are you saying that older women are, what you saying?
Difficult
and have don't have as much patience.
No patience,
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Line 2, you're live.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah, morning. Good morning, Super. Morning, Evie.
Hi.
I want to thank you because it does always bring a level head to all these type of situations
I
and
appreciate
discussions
that,
in the morning. Super, I realize, man, you like to really hype up the morning. But you see, when you're asking questions where the answers could only be opinionative and not factual, you will get people calling in and saying a lot of nonsense on the radio. That guy who talked about that molding, he almost give me a headache because that's absolute nonsense. And I'm sure Evie doesn't explain the reason why already. And I highly agree with her. Right? Now, when it comes to me personally, right? When I was in my 20s, I only used to date women older than me. When I tell you I'm older, I say 30s and 40s. I was in my 20s. Right? When I was 27, I was dating a 55-year-old woman. She didn't look 55, but she was 55-year-old. And now I'm in my mid-40s. I would only date women in their mid-40s or older than me. You understand? Because I was always compatible with older women. As the guys say, you had to go with what works for you. You understand?
All right.
And there are a lot of beautiful... let's just say there's a lot of women, mid-age and older women and mature women who come with the exact same thing the younger girls will come with, but they have the experience and the level-headedness and all the plus. So that's for me, that's why I never dated any girl younger, because I don't want the headache. I don't want her to go through, you know, all the weaning process with them. I never wanted to go through them things. But as you guys say, go with what works for you.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
Skipper,
you
respect
so
it and
much,
check it.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I love that contribution. Let's say this voice note all the way from Mondstadt.
Why is it that we keep talking about trauma and baggage coming with older ladies as part of the package, as if men don't come with trauma and baggage too? And for me, it's a case of you have your trauma and baggage. Rather than dealing with it like a mature man, you decide to go and get a manipulative, a moldable young lady so that you can mold her, quote unquote, into what you want her to be, rather than dealing with your trauma, your issues, your baggage, and being in a healthy relationship.
Why they making molding sound like a bad thing? Is what you molding the woman to be. That's on you, but molding is not a bad thing, because it has some grown women who won't keep up a household, who won't wash the clothes when it needs to be washed, who won't do this and do that when it needs to be done, because a woman's supposed to, you give a woman a house and she make it a home. And some grown women don't do that. They have the mindset that I don't need to do this, I am the prize, I don't need to do this, I don't need to do that, I'm not your mother, and that kind of thing. But it's not bad for a man to go with a younger woman and mold her into the woman that he knows that she has the potential to be, or mold her into the woman that he wants as a wife. Why they making molding sound like a bad thing? Yes, the word molding, it's more harsh, but we being real, we being frank, you know? Molding a woman into what you want her to be, or who you want her to be, is not a bad thing. It's what type of molding you're doing. But I don't see nothing wrong with that. 1, 2. Some grown women are very hard to deal with, and it's the truth. They have a mindset that you wouldn't even believe it. They have a very nasty kind of mindset, like if somebody owe them something, and nobody owes you anything, Miss Lady, besides yourself.
No, usually. No, I would like to respond, but I will not, because my mom always said if you don't have anything positive to say, you shouldn't say it. So
But
what
I
I would
could
like
agree
to
they are
say, I am
good.
not going to say.
They
I'm
could
just
be
going to
good
say
molding, bad molding.
I am just going to say that I respect your views. They may be different from mine, but I respect your view.
No, man, I can have good
And
molding
I am
and bad
very
molding.
proud of
because
myself.
in some instances, some people mightn't grow up with a father figure or stable household. What happens then?
I still feel the
They
same
need
way
some-
I felt. If you are, if I
man.
feel the need to mold you,
some people might
then,
grow up
all
in
right,
an unstable household, so
then-
some things mightn't be, as straightforward to them. So someone will have to take them along that path.
But
molding
that's not
doesn't
molding.
necessarily needs to be a bad
But
thing.
that's not molding.
What you call that?
That you may be guiding somebody, but that's not molding.
Yeah, I guess the molding
That's-
word.
yeah, the
I think
molding is
the
something
molding
different.
word is the problem.
You know,
The word.
but like the girl who messaged,
Yeah.
women like her have no problem being molded, which is fine.
Of course,
Do
for
you?
sure. I know she has no problem.
Yeah, she
with
has no
it.
problem being molded.
Actually, she was
mold
molded
me.
great.
You mold me into anything you want. My concerns, my desires, whatever, that have nothing to do with nothing. I just want to be what you want me to be, and that's fine. If that's how you feel, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That is your choice. I'm just saying that generally, if somebody feels they need to mold you, there's no good or bad molding. If they're molding you because they want you to be something they want. But that has nothing to do with you and your desires. Guidance and molding are two
Yep.
completely different things. Nadi.
And I think there's a grey line between guidance and molding. Can you differentiate the difference between molding and guidance for us so we can have a better idea?
You know what? I don't want to give
Yes.
you my...
Pull that up.
Yeah,
Let me
go
make
pull
a
this up.
bacchanal here.
I
Play a
don't
voice note in the
want
meantime.
I don't
Let me
give
see
you
what's
my
going on
thing.
here. I wish our manager from upstairs could send a voice note so we could have an idea of what's going on here.
What?
Somebody, any random manager from upstairs.
Just so?
Yeah, could send a voice note right now.
Weird.
Somebody like this.
Davy, thank you so very much for that clarification. I think people needed the clarification. Thank you.
Let me find out the difference between
You are so welcome.
guidance and molding here. Because I think we just using it loose.
Someone means to profoundly influence, shape, or to profoundly influence or shape someone's character, behavior, or development over time. It usually implies taking someone's raw potential and actively directing them to become something specific.
That's mold.
That's mold. Yeah. So now I'm going to guide.
There's a great line here, guys. You have to get to the bottom of this. If it takes all night.
Guide. Yeah, you'll be here by yourself.
Saying I could get on Vibes Cartel exchanging no worry. Because I don't know what he big color blue about.
So to guide someone means to assist or show someone the way. To assist or show someone the way to do something. So it involves helping a person to navigate a physical route or supporting them through a complex process. So to guide someone, again, is to show them the way.
I think it's
like to show them the way.
It's throwing on the line,
and
AV.
Mold. Oh, look at you, still calling me Kobe. And
it's throwing on the line there, The two things are very close, and they could be considered the same at a point.
No, they cannot.
Yeah, come again. Give me molding one more time.
Go back to molding. Let me do
one more time.
All right, let me give you, as I'm on it, let me give you a guide and then I'll go back to molding, right? So to guide someone to lead or assist or show someone the way. It involves helping a person to navigate a physical route or supporting them through a complex process.
Right.
And to just now.
To mold them.
To mold
them and mold them. Hold them and mold them.
Why
hold them and mold them.
Why are you like this though? To mold, just now. You
want me to call back ball?
Alright, good. So to mold.
No. Say no.
Right, to mold someone to strongly influence a person's character, behavior, or development over time so they become a particular type of person.
Okay.
So that's different. Right. So to guide is to show you the way.
That's how you read first time, right?
Yes.
But, okay.
Yes.
The read over subtle a little different. Okay.
No,
so
that's
what if the people that's using the wrong word?
No, I could only go. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what it means.
I understand what you mean here. Okay. All right. So mold. Yeah.
That's why I said, so guiding and molding are two completely different things.
Yeah,
but there are literally some people who genuinely want to mold someone to what they want. And there are some people like the young lady who have no problem being molded.
Yes.
Good morning. Boom to the world. Laurent from DC here. I don't understand why y'all taking the word molding to be such a negative thing. Just like you could take the word no to be negative, it could be a word positive. If somebody is being molded, let me say, if you say something about if you don't mold somebody in your job. If I am a doctor, right, and I have junior doctors or nurses, and they come to work at my practice, I am going to mold them the way how, they need to get the experience. I'm going to mold them the way how I want things done here. That's not a negative thing. Sometimes they might learn it different in college, but when they get here, I'm showing them how it is in the real life. And that pertains into a younger woman. If you see that a younger woman have the potential to be a very good person, they might not grow up in the lifestyle. Let me say, I don't want to name areas and things. But let me just say, hypothetically speaking, somebody grew up in, let me say, John or Picton, where they didn't have certain things in the household. And now she come to live with her man, and he molded her, showing her how to do certain things in this household. That's making her a better all-round person. You're taking the word molding like it's such a bad thing.
All right, so hold up.
I suggest you look up the word molding, sweetie. because molding, you can't mold a doctor. You can guide a doctor. You can mold a doctor. So look it up.
So molding is a form of control. You're controlling is a form of control. You could probably mold a prisoner into reforming, but you can't mold.
You could mold
your worker, but it comes across harsh now.
But it's a form of control. You are quite right.
It's a form of control. You better when it's a guide. And then with guidance comes with some stipulations.
So my thing is, I don't mind if it is you are saying to me that you have no problem with being molded or molding someone once you understand what you are saying. I am fine with that. But don't come and try and tell me, well, they have good molding and they have bad molding. No.
All right, so you bad in molding. Let me put my chill line for that one time. That molding word, or let watch on yourself.
Oh, if they say that's how they feel, Papa.
Yeah, you better watch yourself with that word. Yeah, if it touch
Hey, win a trip to Jamaica to witness dancehall history, the Gully God and the World Boss.
Morning. Like, if it's something like the real reason why men doesn't have want to date older woman in the first place, because it have no such thing as only bad molding and only good guidance. It have good guidance, bad guidance, good molding, bad molding. Molding and guidance is basically the same thing. It's just that anything sounding like controlling to you is the problem. It's the word is the problem, not the actions and not the intention. You have a problem with the word.
Morning to the team. You know, you all taking this molding talk out of context and as the guy said, looking at it in a negative way. But you know you have been molded from birth straight up to what you are right now. You have been controlled by the TV, the media, the churches, the schools, everything. Social media has molded you all. Even the radio station that you all working on, if when they say something out of context, they pull on all you. But when they look at it as rules, of course there are rules. There are rules all over. And that is where the molding come in. Because if without molding or without rules, everybody will do what they want. So molding is not a bad thing. Check it out. We all have been molded into what we are.
Morning time boom. Molding a person could never be a bad thing because it depends on what you're molding the person to be. You could mold somebody to be, like to grow together, communication, building together, respecting one another. So molding somebody could never be a bad thing.
Good morning, boom. One boom, never two. As a big man, I live with a woman. I live with a big woman for years. You understand? Me have no problem with no big woman. I have no problem, but I'm telling you, I live with a big woman for years, and I find it doesn't be contented. It doesn't be contented, and it is, they always want it to be on point, and that sometimes make you unhappy. I find so. You understand? Especially when they live with you for some years, they feel they own you.
Morning time, neighbor. The boss here again. This is exactly what men have to go through when you come to mature women. If you're not helping the argument, because as every powder soap is breeze, we're just using the word molding loosely, not in the context of what is actually defined as. If a woman say you got to train a man, mold a man, teach a man, you got to hit the left, you got to know what you're doing, thing. It's good enough. As a man say, but we got to mold a woman into what we want. No! Rights, equal opportunity. Let's drop for this for us in the Oxford Dictionary. Let's see what the encyclopedia has to say about this. It's not that serious.
Super. So as it relates to adults, it would appear that molding is a bad thing. But what about when you're talking about children in terms of molding them into good, respectful, upstanding citizens? Is it a bad thing then?
Wicked fast. Morning, neighbor.
Papa, I wasn't going on call back, eh?
Yeah.
But I'm lying for you. These big men and I'm like, I don't with you with a mindset for you. You see, understanding is a hell of a thing, right?
Right.
Now, listen to this carefully. Men coming on the radio and saying they will mold the younger woman into women they want them to be. Right? Yeah. Now, a woman, son and boys know just now, stating if it is you have a woman, you have a mochi, if it is you don't know wash your hands, understand that. Why I'm molding a young woman to be a housewife? You're supposed to learn that from your parents, not so?
Yeah,
not
but
being
not
a housewife, but learning to do certain things that wrongly home from your parents. I can take you out of the house and mold you to teach you to be a housewife, so then therefore that all I teach you to be then. Think about it, because why am I going to mold you?
No. Huh? No. All right. Just go and tell. I'll let you go. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's how about different way of thinking, because you see, you have to watch what you're saying and how you're saying it. You have to watch what the context you're using it with. I'm not going to mold you to be what I want you to be. As I said just now in my previous phone call, we have to be compatible.
Yeah.
Because if a man wouldn't mind if a woman there and she not cleaning the place, because he not see the same way.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
You understand what I'm showing you?
Yeah.
So let me be real.
I could guide you. If you don't know certain things, I could guide you whatever the case may be.
You realize your word changed.
I'm not going to mold you to cook food when I'm not home.
Yes, and all right, caller. All right, let's go on. And that's the thing with me, right? So that's what I was saying. It's a gray space until AV explained the meaning of the vote. Now, when she explained the meaning of the vote, I understand one time what is molding, what is guidance. Now, the problem is where we place the words. So, according to where you place the word, you will get a different outcome. And I think we're using the word placement, we're placing the word wrong. That's one. Two, there are some instances you will need to mold. There are some instances you need to guide. Because someone might know. So you need to know. Like, that's something like a love language. Right? You explain to somebody what is a love language and you're going through the period of love language. Is a molding, AV? Because I don't know. I know you're bringing me into this and it's a thing. But in a relationship, I will have a guide. Or I will show you, well, yeah, this is how I do things. And it's up to you to say, all right, cool, we think and we compromise and we go together. So I think we're playing with the words. There is a gray area. I still find there's a gray area. But I understand molding it has some form of control in it. Guidelines is quicker showing you how to do it efficiently. Or what I prefer. That's how I take from it.
Yeah.
But there's a gray line. Mm-hmm. There is a gray line that will cross and we could be here from now till thy kingdom come.
Everybody's going to feel differently. Yeah.
But there's a gray line.
Everybody is going to feel the way they feel. And I respect that. The same way I expect people to respect, but like I said, when I said what is guidance, what is molding, I read the dictatorial meaning of what it is.
What?
So
what meaning?
The dictionary meaning.
What's the word you use?
The dictionary.
No, I want to flag the name, the word, so I can have it in my library.
The dictatorial.
The dictatorial.
I want to look it up and see if that's that's the correct word. Yeah,
but please do. I don't want to be walking around town
and saying stuff and then saying the wrong thing.
Yeah, talking about my dictatorial.
You see,
that is not.
I know.
What is that talking about? Hey,
I know that.
I have a big dictatorial.
Anyway, so that's what I was saying.
I just know that. Alfred, why you had to say that?
What Keegan? Good morning for the 8th time.
Right, so no, it's not dictatorial.
Right, the second time.
Nah.
Yeah. It's 5 minutes.
Boy, so no count.
It's 5 minutes.
Boy, so no count. Razzie, molding is more like kind of shaping the personality or image I like this, right? And guidance is more like, you're setting the person on a path, you're watching the, kind of protecting them in a kind of way. But super, I must say, I was with the boat, right? I mean, honest, I had a relationship with a older woman than me, and I had a relationship with a young woman than me.
Which one gave you the jacket?
None of them really walk, but...
Which one gave you the jacket?
Wait,
none of them really walk.
No, you remember he called and said, you remember you called... No, what, the jacket was from an older woman or a younger woman?
A younger person.
Oh, yeah, I thought so.
Right? So, what I'm saying is, right, but the older person, right, they just try to kind of mold it in a kind of way whereby it's good for you. But I mean, it's a good thing to do, but it's kind of over, but it's kind of modelly. It's a kind of modelly kind of, then it's like, you're changing the whole lifestyle. You're partying by now. I like to party my little swag, young boy party and thing. I don't want to go no whole kind of back in time. That's how I say.
Yeah.
But the younger person, to spend money on you. Younger people will spend your money on you. Let me talk
about you. What kind of man? What kind of man are you?
What kind of younger woman? If an older man find a younger woman out there, it's more about pleasure. Let's be real.
Yeah.
No, but
it's not about them buying something for you or looking to invest our money. They know to do things.
Exchanging
spending your money. If you want something, you have to spend your own money, and they said them taking your money and spend it on you.
Keegan, but what type of man are you? Are you a guider man or a molar man?
Partner.
Are you a molar man?
Molar is your bread. I don't molar. Alright.
He's not a molar. Alright. God, why you listen
you know what? I think too that people say that
kind of man is.
You say mold is one bread, yes? So you may mold somebody And there may be benefits to the person after you mold them. They may benefit from the molding, right? Just like in Pretty Woman, you was asking about Pretty Woman, right?
Pretty Woman.
So but in as much as she benefited, the whole reason for him to mold her was really for him. He ain't walking around with he gonna introduce she as well. This is my girlfriend, the prostitute, and this is my partner in the law firm. That it doesn't work like that. So he molded into something that he could now walk around and carry around. But she did benefit from the molding. But it was still for his purposes. That's the point. But I guess what the guys who were messaging, what they were saying is that I am saying that molding is a bad thing, and that there's some good molding, right? So I can
have good molding.
So so let me clarify. I wasn't talking about molding in itself. I was saying that once you understand when you are molding someone,
what you do?
When you are molding someone, it is really for your benefit. Right, so I'm not saying no. If it's for your benefit, but the person can still benefit from the molding. Just like in Pretty Woman, they could still draw some benefit from the molding, but the actual act of molding is really for your personal benefit in the interim. All right. So in the interim, that is what molding is about. That's all I was saying. Yes, molding can benefit the other person. It maybe benefits the other person when you mold them, but the reason you're molding them is really because you want them to be a particular way.
Let me mold our voice note.
Go ahead.
Hey, Boom, good morning. The conversation is very interesting. Molding is not necessarily negative. People think negatively. They like to assume on the negative side of the scale. So most times conversations go awry.
What's happening there, man?
There's a lot.
It's a lot.
Today's a good one. Today's we in a pickle here, guys.
No, I'm not. I'm good. You in your own pickle. I'm good.
You in your own pickle.
You are pickled by yourself.
You're not in a pickle there, Bobo?
No.
No. You in your own pickle there, my boy.
We are good to go.
So you good to go? You good to go, Evie? Bobo, you good to go?
Yeah, I good. I always good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in a pickle.
So we cool.
This molding and this guiding. It's a tricky one.
But from my experience, I much rather deal with a older, more mature woman than a young girl. You understand? I bounce my head with a young girl, and a young girl don't take molding.
Oh my.
Oh, wow.
They just watch at molding and guidance as you trying to program them. When you've been here long before them, they experience life different. And you're just trying to show them certain forms and perspective, but they think you're trying to control them, and it wasn't about that. And it's butt heads right through. My child mother is more than 10 years younger than me. So, but it was headache.
Why is she like this? Why is she? I see people using the two words interchangeably, because he just say young girls is take, well, young women is take molding and guidance in a particular way. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing, love. It's different things.
I don't blame the men for saying what they're saying and acting the way they act.
No, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I always say that. I just say no.
Not
what it is.
That growing up, this is how we were taught, Evie. To be fair,
nah.
Yeah, we go get that. Welcome to the boom.
Wow.
Like somebody else,
What?
To be fair,
maybe and tell them. Listen, people. Do not call you WhatsApp.
How much time we go tell them that?
Just maybe you didn't tell them today. You didn't tell them today.
Well,
you have to be patient. You all please do not call the WhatsApp number. It is not to be called. You can leave a voice note or you could just drop a message, but please do not call the WhatsApp number.
If you really need to call, you can call 223 boom.
Yeah, 223.
Very simple.
As I was saying, Evie, to be fair, you can't blame the men because we were brought up in our culture. The music that we listen to always glorify younger women. Constantly. Podcast culture now, they push that motion that women expire after the age of 30.
Very true.
So this is an ongoing saga. It's continuous. It's going to continue.
This is nothing new though. This is not a mindset that only just happened. It's a mindset that has been here for centuries, for the longest. You understand? And not just for men, for women too. So, you're kind of conditioned to want the new. I think even us, even when you're looking at, like, when you're buying the newest iPhone.
Somebody said Richard Gay call it.
Just like iPhones, it's not that you need the newest iPhone, it's just that's how you are as a human. You want the newest thing. So that's just how you are as a human being. Nothing wrong with the older one, but it's just
and from them time till now, and to be on, men will continue saying they're chasing peace. Women going on say they're chasing ego.
It is what it is. But again, if people feel the way they feel the way you feel. Me not talking all that. Did I?
Yeah, I say love who you love,
Yeah, I was just saying, no. You see that, right?
No.
Somebody was calling.
Yeah, just call again. Morning, neighbor.
Good morning. I find that I believe the person who speak about that molding, he is on control. But a younger person, may be a little more easier to control and guide, because at a young age I was with an older man and he was, telling me this and telling me that, and because I do not know, I was going along with it. But as I get older, I realize, but if a person love you, the way they do this or the way do that, so I began developing a mindset of my own. The reason why I don't say ageable women is more difficult to deal with is because we have experience already, and we learn most of the times we learn from our experience. Molding should not be a part of a relationship. A relationship is about your wants and my wants. It's two-person things. You understand? And it's about understanding what you want and understanding what I want and coming to a mutual agreement. That's just my take on it.
Thanks a lot, honey. We appreciate
it.
Thank you very, very much. The guy was saying that, as the older person, you hear this earth longer, so that then gives you the not authority, but you're in a better position to mold somebody. But because you're here longer doesn't mean that your experiences make you an authority. You may not have good experiences, or your experiences may have turned you into somebody who should be molding anybody else.
I know your epiphany.
Oh Lord, not one of those.
What if AV, Shane, exchanging no be line up for men? I'm not talking before I go.
I'd rather clean, brother.
Oh man, edited right in, huh? You real wet.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, first time on radio. Wow. Ultimate DJ Shane is going to edit a song on air.
Not Shane.
On air.
I'm not going to take that Shane.
Shane
no, we're going to test your skills today.
Shane like he posts too much, Papa.
How you could be the ultimate if you can edit on air?
Nah, he like
you
he
can be the
too
ultimate.
much. Don't say that, Shane. You like your coins too much, Papi.
I know, man.
I know you very well. I know you very well, sir.
Shane, we put it to the test
I know you love them coins
verse
too
and
much.
chorus. One verse, one chorus, edited live on air. And today we could officially call you the greatest.
You take that, Shane.
Right? Sort out yourself. Edit on air while it plays.
They just carry and they don't bring you back. He's the same person who sit on the meeting and say, me even know why the man do that. I just tell him. I didn't know he was going to do it.
Avy, what if we blaming the men and we talk about men and we pulling down men and man is dog?
I have not done that.
But what if younger women are using older men just as much?
Of course they're using older men. Everybody knows that there have been a lot of instances where but that's where the term sugar daddy comes from.
Yeah.
That's where it comes from. So at the end of the day, they have, and I'm not saying all young women, there are young women who prefer older men, there are young women who fall in love with older men. So I'm not in any way saying that all young women who get involved with older men, that's all they want. But there are a percentage of younger women who choose older men because they, a little more financially secure, and they could benefit materially from being in a relationship with that person.
So, so many meaning of molding. Yeah, we read that and the Darcel, we read that and we read guidance.
Guidance.
We read guidance and molding already.
Twice.
She actually had to go back home for her phone because she left her phone home.
Oh.
Yeah, to listen to the show. She doesn't miss the show. So big up to Darcy.
Hi Darcy, Tunapuna. How you going, honey?
So Shane, you ready with me, June? Exchanging no rubber. I've been telling you guys that the older man, the younger woman, They know. They know they're going to get mold. They know they're going to get guidance.
You know what's the funny thing?
But they want
you know what's the funny thing? Some of these men who say they're guiding the young women don't realize that the young women is the ones who molding them, and they don't even realize. They allow them to feel that they're being molded, but they're the ones molding you, honey.
Wow. Say this on the ball now.
The ultimate DJ Shane. DJ Shane.
It's official. It's official. AV, before we go, anything you want to close off with?
I usually say take care of yourselves and each other, and everybody who messaged, we appreciate it. All your messages, all your phone calls, you sharing how you feel. Even the people that talk about myself, I appreciate you.
Whoa.
I appreciate you. I do. I appreciate you.
If you didn't let out our day, what's going on, right?
Huh?
It's something that's...
I just disappeared for 2 weeks.
It's something that's squeezed out there, AV.
I don't know. I would not be here. I was never in studio. Thanks, babes.
I look at to go to Tobago for the longest
while. I was never in studio.
No longer want to go to Tobago.
I was going further.
I was taking out 2 weeks.
I was going further. I was never in studio. You hear my voice on the air when?
Me? I wasn't even there.
I wasn't even in there. I was outside doing work. All your good, yes.
Oh. It wasn't even Darcy Senate.
It wasn't. Oh, but I big up Darcy anyway.
All right, guys.
Pretty big up.
We look at the bus. Let me run one more voice note from Nicholas. Nicholas been said now. You see what's going on, Nico.
Morning to you, panel. Shane, you play that song one time, right? That big song name to experience.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. All right. Howie T. That's enough.
Wow.
All right. News up next.
The Flow Playlist. The Flow Playlist.
This offer from Flow is everything. Sign up now and get 25% off our everything you want or everything and more plans for the next 3 months. Whether you're watching, streaming, or just staying in touch, it's everything you're dreaming of. All your favorite channels, Flow on demand, the fastest internet speeds, free flow-to-flow calls, plus 100 landline minutes. Visit in-store or discoverflow.co to sign up today. Flow, we keep your rhythm flowing.
Still eating the same boring snacks? Wow, maybe Nova Chili Lime is not for you. But if you've got taste and attitude, it's time to step into intense flavor and a crispy crunch. Holiday Snacks Nova, dare to be bold.
Trinidad and Tobago, this Stag Beer Jack All Fours tournament is on! 300 bars, one mission. Support your turf, back your bar. $150,000 in cash prizes await. So pull up with your crew, enjoy 3 for 30 Stag specials and KG action live. Don't miss the biggest All Fours lime in the country. Visit stagbeerjack.com or Stag Socials for details. Terms and conditions apply. NLCB approved.
Stag, a man's beer. Start your day with a proper morning jam. Super, Kirby, DJ Shane. Stay informed. News in 60 seconds starts now on Boom 94.
As the country continues collective outrage, 7 people, including 4 men and 3 women, are now in police custody in Tobago as police seek answers on the disappearance of 2-year-old Angelo Tobias Plaza. The Finance Ministry said the 2026 Article 4 consultations by the Executive Board of the International Monetary Fund, IMF, said the country has returned to low levels of inflation. The current account remains in surplus and the banking system remains sound with steady credit growth. Justice Minister Devish Maharaj said prisoners will be required to successfully complete mandatory rehabilitation programs before they can seek early release on parole. However, Opposition Senator Paris Silvari argues the court should retain the authority to decide whether persons convicted of heinous crimes, including child rape, are eligible for parole. An employee attached to the Immigration Division's head office at the Ministry of National Security in Port of Spain was questioned last Friday after senior immigration officials uncovered what they believe is an online passport appointment racket in which the coinment racket